Welcome once again to Breakthrough with Jeff. This is a place we live life with zero limits. See, this is what Les Brown said. Les Brown said that if you want something bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it. If all that you dream is about it, you scheme about it, and your life seems to be useless without it, if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it, lose all your terror for the opposition for it, if you simply go for the thing that you want with all your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope and confidence, and stand pertinacity, if neither COVID, if neither cold, poverty, sickness, pain of body or brain can keep you away from the thing you desire, then with God's help, you will get it. And the question I'm asking this morning is, what makes people not really go for the things that they want? And this is a conversation we are having. What keeps, because most people begin with fire, this is what you want, and you're on it, but then after some time, the fire goes off, the fire fizzles out. The thing is, even how you start is so crucial. You need to take, good thought on how you begin. You want to begin from a place of compelling vision. And this is how I define a compelling vision. A compelling vision is a vision of your best version before you. The best version, because we are always compelled to become a vision of your best version, a person you're becoming. Because most of us, we give up because we don't have a strong vision. A strong vision is not to-do list. A strong vision is not something that you have to do. A strong vision is something you have to be. Like being a leader, that's a vision. Can you see it? You're a leader, you're seeing yourself making a contribution. Who do you become? That vision is what pulls you past the pain. Without a vision, my people perish. Why? You'll not be able to go to pull through past the pain. But when you have a compelling vision, why we do what we do, a vision that pulls you past the pain, you will crush it. You will go past the pain, you go past the challenge and become the person, even without thinking it, without thinking so much on the process. So people that fail in life, people that don't really go through and break through, are people that keep their focus not on their compelling vision, but on the process they have to go through. Because there's no way you're going to attain your success without pain. So if you focus on the process, you give up because you're like, oh my God, why do I have to go through all this? Why do I have to go through the process? Yesterday and days before, we've witnessed so many Kenyans, and we are celebrating great people that have won the Olympics, Tokyo, Japan. I mean, we are proud of you guys. But you know what? This is someone that already envisioned themselves as a champion. I was following, people like Faith, online, and the way she envisioned herself, as a champion. If you don't see it, you cannot be it. If you can't see it, you can't be it. So the first thing is to see yourself as the person you will become when you achieve your dream. That will help you to really finish, to go past the challenges, because the challenges will be there. Okay, now, secondly, I want you to understand that the concept of discipline. Discipline is not something you have or don't have. All of us have discipline. but not all of us use discipline. Discipline is something you use. When it's a must for you to be disciplined, where does it come from? Yeah, there you become disciplined when it's a must. So it's something we use. If I put a gun on your head and I tell you have to do it, where will your discipline come from? Discipline is a result of motivation. What is motivating you to be disciplined? It's not something we have. And this is the thing. I see the mindset of, I don't have discipline. For me, I'm lazy. I don't have this. All of us have discipline. It's only that we are not motivated to use it. Some of us, we are disciplined because of the poverty, the pain of poverty we've seen in our life. That is the motivation. So we use our discipline. We have no choice but to be disciplined, to use our discipline and stay on the purpose, on the path of our vision, no matter what. We make it a must. So it's not a matter of whether you have it or don't have it. All of us have it. It's a matter of, do you use it? And don't wait for life to push you to a point where it's a must for you to use your discipline. I mean, because life will push you there. And so understand that discipline, all of us have discipline, but not all of us use discipline. This is the difference between those who make it and those who don't. And so the other distinction is the mindset that you want to understand. There's a mindset of a warrior that does not give excuses, the mindset that never gives excuses. Once you give your word, you stay true to your word, even when it's challenging. Today in the morning, for those of you that watched the live show on Switch TV with Mikali, a full circle, we talked about the cave that you are afraid of, the cave that you're afraid that it is the one that holds your treasure. And so it's not about running away when things are hard. It's about staying there. You need to get the awareness of, okay, is this a new path that is developing that I can take, or am I just scared? Am I afraid? Because when you're a warrior, you don't fear anything. For a warrior, fear stands for false expectations appear. No, that's for a victim. For a warrior, it stands for face everything and rise. Face everything and rise. Fear. For a victim, it stands for false expectations appearing real. They appear real to the victim. They are false. It's not real. You're not going to die, because fear tells you if you go hard, you're going to die. Let me tell you a secret. The mindset of a warrior is, if it's hard, go hard. If it's hard, go hard. If it's tough, go tough. This is you are unleashing the person, a stronger version of you. Okay. The other thing that you want to have for you to go past the challenges that stop you from becoming the person you want to be, and stopping and getting challenged and facing the opposite direction, is you have to stop overthinking. We call this analysis paralysis, where you think about something, you're overthinking, evaluating, analysis, analyze. No, just do it. Just do it, even when you're not sure. When you wait for you wait to be sure, that time will never come. Just do it. Don't overthink. If you find yourself overthinking, this is where we need people that we can share our vision with, share our goals with, people that can keep us accountable. We call them OQP, only quality people. You want to surround yourself. Begin with 3 people, grow them to 6. People that challenge you, not just people that tell you it's good when it's not. Not people that just motivate you in your weaknesses, but people that challenge your bones. They shake you to your place. They shake you to your core. They know your potential. They believe in your potential. They don't believe in your weakness. You see, if you're surrounded by people that believes in your weakness or believes in your shallowness, every little small shallow dream will just be okay for them. But if you surround yourself with OQP, only quality people, they will tell you, no, I believe you're bigger than that. You're stronger than that. There's something bigger in you. There's a call in you to go for it. Don't bow down to this pain. You're bigger than the pain. These are people that if you connect with them, even your financial situation can change because they challenge you, they push you forward because they believe in you. I tell you, you can't choose your family members. You cannot choose your mother. You can't choose your father, but you can choose the people that influence you the most. Why? Because psychology tells us we are the average of the 6 people that surround us. And those are people that we choose, because even your family members, they don't have to be around you. You're the one to choose who influences you. The other thing is you must stay hungry. You must stay hungry. You must have the hunger, and passion, even when you don't feel like it. Stay hungry, stay powerful, stay passionate, drive yourself, move your body, even when you don't feel like it. Stay hungry. And for you to stay hungry, you have to remember how you began. You have to remember and have these people that remind you of how you began and where you're going and who you are as a person. Okay, and then finally, you have to create what we call daily rituals. Daily rituals. Those are the daily habits. Like, let me ask you, this morning, what is it that you did, the first thing you did when you woke up? Okay, some of us, the first ritual, because all of us have rituals. It's not that some of us have daily habits, daily rituals, others don't. All of us have rituals. If you're a human being, you cannot escape not having habits. Some of us, our habits are so lousy. I mean, you wake up, the first thing you're going on Facebook to check who liked your photo. That's a habit. And then you send some emotions into your body of dislike of all this that is happening. And so you're driven by external habits. So you want to live life by your terms. And so some of the habits that I recommend, the first thing in the morning is actually prayer. Connect with your creator. Get in the habit of connecting with your creator. Going to your upper room, to the power place, so you can anchor yourself, ground yourself in God, because everything comes from God. Everything comes from God. And if you ground yourself in God, nothing can stop you throughout the day. Ground yourself. Connect yourself. Make sure you're connected. There's a sense of connection, because human capacity, we say no human is limited, but you see, a human being was created to live in connection with his creator. And so if there's no connection, you're just going from day to day, you're just going by the news. Whatever happens, let's celebrate, cry. No, you can prime yourself to godliness. You can prime yourself to power. You can prime yourself in the morning. That's the best time to prime yourself. That's number one. Connect with your creator. Above everything else, connect with your creator. Put God first. And then the other thing is, do the first thing that your creator did when creating you. Breathing. Deep breathing. Yes. So when you wake up, you connected with God. Do some breathing exercise that anchors you into, who you are as a person. Breathe deeply, because do you know what? One of the ways that we know someone is depressed or they are getting depressed is the constriction of your lungs. They're not able to breathe deeply. And so when you breathe, you open up your lungs, you open up your body. You're telling God, thank you. I'm ready for this. Thank you. Thank you as you do that. And that's the third thing that I want you to do is gratitude. Anchor yourself. The habit of gratitude. Find something you can be grateful to God for, because gratitude anchors you on a higher place. You see, you cannot be grateful and afraid at the same time. So gratitude bypasses fear. That challenge that is before you, find something you can be grateful to God for. And there is nothing you cannot find something positive about. And you can find little small things to be grateful to God for. Like, the hug by your friend, the call that went well, the interview that went well, the connection, the conversation you had with your parent. It's been long since you talked so well and they reasoned so well. Be grateful for small things, your kids, your career, all these things. Gratitude is one of the signs that you're headed the right direction, if your mind can focus on gratitude. The other thing is move your body. Find a way to move your body, because if you're dragging your body, your faith will drag too, because your body, your faith, your God this is the house of God. This is where faith lives within you. You can't have, high vision, big, value driven beliefs, and then you're dragging your body like this. You see, so you want to move your body. Do something that moves your body, an activity in the morning, and exercise. Even if it's just moving your body like this, prime yourself, move your body, say yes. That is the fourth thing, is what we call incantation or affirmation. Say something positive that you believe about you. Say, yes, I am unstoppable. Yes, and say it from a peak state. And from that place, you're anchoring yourself. As you go for the interview, as you go for that meeting, as you go for the date, you will show up as a different person, an empowered person, because you anchored yourself. An anchor is, a place you put yourself, I'm immovable, I'm unstoppable because of this. And we do these things in the morning. Don't wait until, it's Facebook driving you. No. When you prime yourself this way, you'll be unstoppable and you will finish whatever it is that you started. Thank you so much. God bless you. Stay on fire and stay passionate here at Zero Limits. God bless.